Yeah. Alright guys, round number 2, we're going to try this again. I came here yesterday and filmed in a totally incorrect setting, super bummed. Got some nice footage of dolphins and they pretty much weren't in frame, but it is like chalk and cheese. It is so much more better today. Josh can be bummed he didn't come. It's a lot more swell on my side, but it's come surf somewhere different. Looks like no one's around. This beach is like mostly empty all the time. So this coastline near to my place where I live is just littered with spots to surf, mostly uncrowded, so can't complain. Cute little lookout zone. It's good up here, but I'm not sure what the POV will be like. If you can see the whole point. Can't see the whole point from here. Cool setup, eh guys? Stoked. I see there's a mini crew that has just paddled out right now before me. Yo, you guys get in the water a little bit later, hey? I mean, I stopped at a few spots. I checked out Scotty's mains, obviously checked out my zone, all those little peaks. Drove here, and same as yesterday, boys paddled out like when it wasn't so good, like late in the morning. Cease is picking up, so got to get out there now. Now's the time. It looks like they just got ripped so far down, but I think I'll be okay. Secret to paddle out here is hopefully I can get it right. Time the set, but stick to the right there. Try to stay on the inside of these rocks as much as you can, and then bolt across. Don't paddle out in the wide section here. That should protect you a little bit from the rip. I'm not going to warm up or anything, guys. Let's just go. Oh yeah, just real quick, guys. I'm riding a Rusty SDRT, like a mini step up. 6.1, 19.05, 2.50, 31.5 liters, same board as yesterday. It's my good build. Triple glass on top, double glass on the bottom, reinforced. Super stoked. Thanks to Hurricane, GBW, Kandui Surf. Well guys, my zip just dismantled in my hands right now. Gotta love good quality stuff, eh? Still stoked though. Thank you so much to the horse for hooking me up with the suit, bro. He kept me warm. Like, I probably wouldn't have surfed as much if it wasn't for you guys, so thank you so much for keeping me in the water. Kai Kingsley Hall, enjoy your time in Bali. I'm gonna paddle out. I'm not even gonna do a stretch because there's a lull right now, so let me go. Oh, I gotta wash. Gotta stick to the left. I mean, stick to the right. Heavy wash. Oh, yo guys, bit of paddle out strategy. I'll give it to you just now. Let me just get back into position, and let me get into position and then get a wave or two, and I'll start breaking things down. Whoopsie, gonna get jeweled. Sure guys, it's a massive lineup. It feels very much like supers. Cut off too much speed on that first wrap. Sure, there's waves. Second crew paddled out again. Well, that same crew paddled out again for the second time, but I don't think they made it out. Some new guys are jumping off the rocks. Some local knowledge. Pretty sure they'll get out just fine. Yeah, one of the boys already out. So, whew, session on. Chasing dragons down the line. Let's get a better one. I'm gonna say that a lot until I get a good one.
There it is, the big one. I'm gonna no wall, right? Look at that. They're on a I gotta watch this guy. I'll let him get it. Ooh, that's fun. Kitty. Down.
How's it? You! Third time lucky. Third time lucky. It's gnarly. Oh, was that your second run around?
No, one's out, 2 run around and 4 times.
Say how's it to a bluff local, guys?
Bluffers.
Yeah, man. Well, now this place local. Yeah, it's fun, eh? Why not? Pretty much just washing and closing out at home, just death pits. Death pits.
Oh, it's a techie, not like that.
Well,
I almost ran that side because of the northeaster.
yeah, I should. I just feel like I want a wave that I can surf maybe.
I can surf.
Bit of a flat one, but yo, now I'm way down the point.
No way.
I need to get a good wave before this east completely messes it up. It's a little bit of chop on it right now. It's clearly more on the inside. We're all just trying to stick up to the top of the point because you don't get a lot of time on the wave and you're already so far down the point because of the way that the wash is moving. It's a big set coming wide. Ooh, that's guys, I'm just looking for something steep that I can do a vertical hit on. I think I need to change my strategy same as yesterday's, which you guys weren't here for because the settings were wrong on the GoPro, but I was looking for one turn and that's all I think I should do. If I can get one turn in, chances are the wave's gonna bounce and give me another section.
There's one. That's a good, there's that one there.
Much better, and there's one behind too.
Oh.
This one is flat.
speed. Tidal, let's read. I'm gonna get caught hard.
I suppose just a little bit of a feedback there. If you get locked into a bottom turn and the section's not quite there and you can't engage your rail to get to it because it's like a little bit up and behind you, I suppose I could have just held my rail and used it to pull on it a bit just to cut that corner a bit sharper.
I want to do a tough turn, like a vertical hit, but I can't get there. You, go. It's a long.
Absolute bomb. Nick on it, takes off, cuts the corner down the bottom and looks for a section, goes a bit flat, wraps back, looks at what's down the line, just one like other like half section, kicks out. Now it's tough out here, guys. You gotta like stay up in the corner on the inside and get these little runners on the bank. It's pretty much the only option. It's difficult to commit to a wave down the bottom because you're going to end up so far down. It's literally like, I'm not joking, like 500 yards, 600 yards to where I am, and then there's still like another 300 yards that way. So yeah, put things in perspective a bit.
On a wall, you. Go. You. This one here for me, double up.
Oh, nice. Yo guys, I'm just getting flat burgers out here. And that, my friends, is why you do not commit to that end section, because look, I'm like in another town. That's crazy. Ooh, that's I dread that paddle. That paddle is not so fun. Let's see what happens. Oh guys, I need to humble myself now because those were heavy claims earlier this morning, because I didn't think I was going to have to do this paddle twice. But Ross was saying when he tried to paddle out earlier when I arrived, he had already had a wave, and that was his walk around, so that's why he paddled around. But then he did what I did now, couldn't get out, had to do it again. So flip, it's a little bit gnarly. Boys are jumping off the rocks. I saw someone get totally smoked. I'm not going to jump off on the rocks. I'm going to paddle out on that inside zone and time it, and yeah, long walk back to freedom. Point's massive, guys. It's just such a huge setup. This KZN coast is littered with spots like this, like absolutely littered. Period is like 10 seconds. The charts read about 2.5 meters, about 10 seconds. Some of the charts are reading like 3 meters, so just to give you some perspective. But I've been down to the beach when the charts have said 1.6 meters and it's been about 4 times bigger than this. So yeah, I can't trust the charts, mate. Let me go now, there's a bit of a lull. hopefully see you guys out the back.
Oh. Yo guys, honest. So much fun. So much fun. Can't get out. So I was out and then just got lost. I'm getting stressed all the way down the beach.
I'm gonna stop recording, guys. I'm getting smashed on the beach. Sure guys, half an hour later, I'm back where I started. Wow, it's been brutal, I must say. I've had a low immune system this whole week, so first surf yesterday like in a long time. And yeah, just getting back into it at the moment, feeling pretty fatigued, I must say. But let's try and get one more. It's been a good session. If you made it this far, thank you so much. Yo, let's keep going.
It's like getting stressed, closing out, this and that. Yo guys, what? Not so fun. That was a waste. Finally! Yo, that took forever. What?
That took forever. Oh, let me get my breath. Wow, quick succession. The main wave is actually down the bottom of the point, Joe. That's just where the bank is. Like for today, at least. But like, if you're gonna come surf down here, you're in the middle of nowhere. I mean, ads would never get the angle. The wash would just be insane. You get punished like down those rocks over there into the river mouth. Yo guys, it was rough. I'm sort of semi-stoked that I came here now because of that last wave at least. I think if I surfed at home, it would have been like a worse session. Just because it was very unorganized, a lot of gnarly like sections, and I would not have been able to surf this board because I wouldn't want to risk it. So came to a slightly more organized place and took my good board out and tried to have some fun, but whew, you guys saw what happened, so it is what it is. Thanks again for watching, I appreciate it. Long drive back home. Oh, it's not too far actually. These zones are all pretty close, but I'm a goofy footer, so it's like difficult to get me out of my zone. But I definitely need to surf more point breaks, that's for sure. Felt quite similar to JBAY out there, the way that it was doubling up into the car park section, you know, at Supers. It's very similar over here, short moments of time, but it's neither here nor there. I'm gonna cut to some information like backhand like surfing tips, and then I'll cut back into this. A little bit of perspective, just some tips and information. I remember I got asked how to not dig rail when you take off on your backhand, and also how to not lose balance. It's to be able to predict where the power section of the wave is, so when you bury in your rail you can expect like pushback and force. If you bury in your rail in the part of the wave that there is no like pushback and force, you'll pretty much dig your rail. If you're losing balance, it's because it means that you're actually leaning. What you should prefer to do is sink with your knees and not lean with your turns. Try to stay over the center line and make sure you're turning like in the power source of the wave, and that should help a lot. I think in big waves, hollow waves on your backhand, if you take off underneath the lip, sometimes you're a little bit late. If you grab the rail and try to cut the corner, you won't make it. So you actually have to learn how to like step on your back foot corner and cut the corner like underneath the lip. There's a lot of pushback in heavy waves, so you're able to like jab it in or stab it in the wall quite deeply. But on softer waves, if you do that, you'll probably dig rail as well. So hopefully that helps. Thank you for that comment, and let's keep going.